Okay, guys, let's get started. So in today's session, we will create our Intune subscription, and then we will start enrolling our devices. So this is the device which we have built in the last session. This is a virtual machine, right? So each one of you need to have a virtual machine, right? So the virtual machine is ready, but you don't have to log into the virtual machine. Okay. So now here, when you come to this screen, you need to click on the second option, which says setup for organization use. Now you will get this pop-up which says sign in with Microsoft account. Okay. So we will use, no, don't log in. We will use Intune account to log into this computer. Now, before we log in, we have to take a snapshot so that in case if we have to come back to this stage again, we can come back. Now, in order to take the snapshot, we have to go to this Oracle VirtualBox Manager, right? And then click on the three dots in front of the machine and then choose a snapshot. Now, wait. Now, the option is there to take the snapshot. You need to click on take and type in blank machine. And then click on OK. So what do you mean by snapshot? Snapshot means to capture the current image of the machine. Okay, so that in case if you would like to come back to this stage again, anytime in the future, you can come back. Okay, just like a photo, we are taking the photo of the machine so that we can come back to that stage anytime in the future. So this is how we take the snapshot. Now let's open a notepad. Write down the today's date. Today is 26th July. Go to the second line and type in point number one dot start virtual machine and take snapshot. So we have started the virtual machine and taken the snapshot of the machine. Point number 2, create Intune account. Okay, we are going to create our Intune account, and that will be free trial account. Okay, free trial. That account will be available for us for 30 days, 30 plus 30, 60 days in total. 30 days plus 30 days. So total we will have 60 days accessibility, the free trial account. Okay. Now, in order to create free trial account, each one of you need to have a credit card. Okay. Previously, that was not the case. Microsoft was not asking for credit card, but now they are. It's a mandatory option now. You will have to have a credit card in order to create your free trial account. So they are not going to charge anything. It's free of cost, only for verification. In production environment, the companies are taking the paid version. So how much they are paying to Microsoft? $8 per hour per month per user. Suppose there are 100 users in the organization, so they have to pay 800 US dollar. Okay, it's not exact 800, but approximately 800 US dollar plus taxes uh, to Microsoft for 100 users. So we need license according to the number of users. So suppose we have 1000 users in the organization, and each one of them needs Intune license. So we will have to purchase 1000 license. Now the license which we are going to take, that's a free trial account, that we will get 25 license. In free trial, we will get 25 license for 60 days, 30 plus 30. So feature wise, everything will be available as paid version. Okay, it will not have any limitation. So feature wise, either you use the paid version or the free trial. It's one and the same thing. But in free trial, the only challenges is it is available only for 60 days. Now, so in order to create your Intune free trial account, let's open a browser, Google Chrome or Edge browser, and type in Google. You need to type in Intune space free space trial. Intune free trial. Okay. Now you need to click on this Microsoft link which says try Microsoft Intune for free. Okay. This is the website which will help you to create your Intune free trial account. So in case if you would like to uh, go through this website, you can go through this website later on. That will give you some more information. But here, yeah, wait. So when you scroll down, just go a little up. Yeah. So when you go scroll down a little bit, what there is an option which says that's it. That's it. Scroll up. Wait, wait. Yeah, there is an option which says navigate to the Intune setup account page. So you need to click on that, everyone. Now, so it says let's get started, and at the right hand side it says Microsoft Intune Plan 1 trial. Signing up for your trial, 25 user allowed in 1 month free trial. Trial includes same features as the paid version. Okay. Now you need to click on you need to type in your email address. Have you did anyone create your Intune account before? No one.
Yeah, I created it, Kasif.
So you have to choose a different email address.
Yeah.
Okay, not the same email address because that will not allow. So type in your email address. Okay, so it says looks like you need to create a new account. Let's get you started. So setup account. Click on setup account. Here you need to fill in your details: first name, last name, job title, business phone number. Hmm. Company name, anything, ABC. Hmm. it is gonna verify your phone number. You need to click on send verification code. Now here you have username. Wait, username is pretty lengthy. You just give Sam, your first name, in the username box.
You want me to create the password, Kasif?
Okay, so the username is Sam, and the domain name is, it has to be a unique name. Intune 98 you have chosen. So other people, you will have to choose anything else like Intune 91 or Intune 97 or something like that, so that uh, the one which is not chosen before, you have to choose the unique one. Now type in a password which you generally type, so that you don't forget the password. Hmm.
Kasif, your company name, which one you need to give? Any random one, otherwise we need
Any
to.
ABC, anything.
Okay.
Next. Password contains the username, so don't use the password which has the username. Anything, you need to try different one, but make a note of it on your mobile phone. Make send it to yourself on WhatsApp, the password. Now wait, don't type in anything. So here it needs your credit card details. Now this is for verification. They will not charge you anything. Um, it is just for verification. So you need to um, unshare your screen, stop sharing, and enter your card details, your address, your city, state, everything, and next. Stop sharing. Yeah. Once you have entered your details, your payment details and everything, and went to the next screen, you need to share the screen again.
Hello, Kashif.
Yes.
I'm trying to start my virtual machine and they're
Mm-hmm.
asking me for a PIN. I don't remember creating a spin for that.
PIN.
Mhm.
You logged into that machine already in the last session.
Mhm. I log out.
Okay. So you don't remember the PIN?
I
Try
didn't
the different option with the password.
I didn't use NFP.
Okay. Send me the photo on WhatsApp, what you are seeing on your computer.
Okay.
Okay, wait. You have created your Intune account. Okay, so you put the details, and now the details are entered, and you have this screen which says confirmation details. Thanks for signing up for Microsoft Intune Plan 1 trial, and that's your username. So copy that username, sam at intune98.on Microsoft. That's your user ID for Intune. Copy and put it on the notepad. No, hit enter multiple times because you don't have to send it to anyone. Yeah, and paste it. This is for yourself. Okay, let me see what you are getting. Okay, you logged in actually in the last session.
And where you were saying we should take a organization, I took personal.
Huh?
When we're
You typed
installing
in you
the
okay.
virtual machine,
Uh-huh.
but there's one step that you said we should take organization purpose for use for organization. But I took a personal use.
Okay, you took personal use and then you logged in with Salome account, right? Click on I forgot my PIN.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Just a moment.
Okay, you send me the photo on WhatsApp. I will take a
Okay.
look. Okay, so now you have, since you have created your Intune account, so uh, those who are in India, you have to type in your um, you know, your PAN card number as well. Going After going through the payment details, it will ask you for tax ID. You have to type in your PAN card. I think Harish, uh, Satish, you guys are getting that box.
Still, we are in sign-in details. I'm trying to use.
Okay. Now, so Intune account is ready. We have to go to 3 portals. Now go back to the notepad and write down your point number 3. Point number 3. Overview of 3 portals. 3 no 3 THRT the yes portals. In bracket type in Intune, comma Microsoft MS 365 comma Entra ID. Entra ENTRA. Close the bracket. Now when you create your Intune account, you can log into these 3 portals with your Intune account. All these 3 portals are synced in are integrated with each other. Okay. Intune, second one Microsoft 365 Admin Center, and the third one is Entra ID. Okay. Now previously these all were part of Azure, but now these are segregated at 3 portals. Now let's go to the plus sign, open a new tab, type in intune.microsoft.com. So for Intune, you have to go to intune.microsoft.com. That's your Intune account. And you need to make sure at the right hand side, top, you are logged in with your new account which you just created. Then you need to go to admin.microsoft.com. Admin.microsoft.com. And the third port, admin.microsoft.com. Now spelling is incorrect. Microsoft. And the third portal is entra.microsoft.com. And in each portal, you need to log in with the same account. Okay. Entra, entra.microsoft.com. Entra.microsoft.com. Type in entra, entra.microsoft.com. Now let me take control. Give me control, please. Sam.
Yeah.
Wait. Now we are on 3 portals. Okay. First portal is in Intune, right? Intune.microsoft.com. So all your devices will be managed through Intune. So this is your device management portal. This is the main portal wherein we will be um, managing our devices from this portal. So when you go to the devices at the left hand side, you will see the list of all the devices. So right now we don't have any devices. That's the reason everything is 0. So you will have Windows devices. Suppose if you have 1000 devices of Windows, so you will see number count 1000. If you have like 500 iOS devices, right? 500 Mac devices, 500 Android devices, and like 100 Linux devices. So all the devices will count will show up. Right now everything is 0. So and when you go to all devices, you will see your thousands and thousands of devices here listed here. Okay. Now at the left hand side, you have apps to deploy applications to the devices, right? Then you have endpoint security. So Microsoft Defender is integrated here. So this is a separate section for endpoint security, for antivirus. This is Microsoft endpoint security is what? It's antivirus. So this antivirus portal is integrated in your Intune portal. Reports, you can get your reports from here. Then you have users. You will see your user. Right now we have only one user, but in production you will have thousands and thousands of users. Okay, so here you have this option to create new user. So when new joiners are joining your organization, you can create their account from here. Now if user forgot his password, right, or user is unable to log in, you can simply go to the user, right? You can click on the user and reset password from here. You can delete user, edit the properties of user. You can see the licenses of user. You can see the devices of user. Okay. Then you have groups. So if you have created any group, you will be able to see the groups here. We haven't created any group, so that's the reason it is blank. Then we have tenant administration. So when you create your subscription, right, Intune, so you have created your Intune subscription just now, and your tenant means um, a domain. That means your account, your property, that nobody else will have access to that tenant. So that's the property you own right now, and your account is created here in North America 0102 data center. So your account is created, your Intune account is created where? In Azure data center. And the data center ID is North America 0102. Now this is what? This is the data center in North America. Why? Because you are in United States. So it has created your account in your nearest location. If anyone from India, your account is will be there in India 01 data center. If anyone from Europe, it will be there in Europe data center. If anyone from Australia, it will create their account in Australia data center. Okay, so based on the location where you are, your account gets created uh, close to your location. So now account is active. Authority is Microsoft Intune. What do you mean by authority? That means who will have authority to manage devices. So Microsoft Intune will have authority to manage devices. That's the default one. Now, service release 2407, that means this product, this um, Intune portal, which you are using right now, this Intune portal was updated in the month of July 2024. That means this month. So this is the service release number 2024-07 is July. Now, total licensed user. How many users who have license? There is only one user, and that user have the license. Total enrolled devices 0. We don't have any devices right now. And total Intune license 25 license. This is a free trial one. So we don't have more than 25, but in production you will have thousands and thousands of licenses. Okay, so this is your Intune portal. Now the second portal is your Microsoft 365 portal. This is your admin center. So this is basically for license management. Okay, so you can assign license, you can revoke license, you can make payment to Microsoft. So when you come to the billing section here, you have the licenses here, your products. So you can click on your products and you can see what all products you have taken from Microsoft. So you have taken only Microsoft Intune Plan 1. There are 25 license total and it's gonna get expired on 25th of August. Now, how many licenses are consumed? There is only one license which is consumed right now. When you go to bill and payments,
وعليكم السلام أنجي.
you can put yourself to bed. Okay. Now, bills and payments. You can uh, check your bills and you can make payment to Microsoft from here. So it is not for you because we are using free trial one. We will not get any payment here. I mean, we will not get any bills here. But in production environment, the companies will have to make payment. Billing account, that will be your, the details of your billing account, and payment method, the credit card which you have added here. The last four digit of your credit card will show up. That's your payment method. Billing notification. So that is going to show you the billing notification and all. Okay. Now user, active user, you will see your user here. Right now we have only one user, but in production you will have hundreds of thousands of users. Okay. You can also create a user from here, add a user. But generally we don't create a user here. We come here for license management. All three portals are integrated with each other. Okay. If you create any user here, then that user will show up in Intune and Entra portal as well. If you create any user in Intune portal, that user will show up in this portal and Entra portal. If you create any user in Entra portal, so in all three portals, that will get replicated. Okay. Now, so let me go to Entra portal. Now, Entra portal is what? It is your database wherein your users and groups are managed. Basically, all your users are created here. You can create users from any portals, but actually the account is getting created here. You see, Sam is the account which you have. That account is created in Entra portal and that is integrated in both other two portals. Then you have devices here and you have groups here. Okay. So this is like Active Directory, on-premises Active Directory. So in case if you have on-premises Active Directory, you can also integrate your users and devices from on-premises Active Directory to this cloud Active Directory. This portal is called Cloud Active Directory. Okay. Now, the devices which are present in local on-premises Active Directory and here, those devices are called hybrid devices, hybrid intra-join devices. That means it is present in both the location in on-premises Active Directory and Entra portal. Okay. Right now we don't have on-premises Active Directory, but in production you might have some devices as Entra, hybrid intra-join devices. Okay. Now, so we will point number 4, create few user accounts and assign. No, we will have to take one more license. Wait, guys. So this is for Intune. We have taken Intune license. Now we have to take one more license, and that is take Microsoft Entra ID license. Now we have to take this one as well. Microsoft Entra ID premium license. Premium license. Now, why do we need this license? To auto enroll the devices. Currently, auto enrollment is not possible because that is that needs this the prerequisite. So we have to take this Microsoft Entra ID license, uh, premium license for auto enrollment of devices. Okay. Now, where do we have to go? We need to come to the Microsoft Intune portal. Now, in Intune portal, you need to go to the devices at the left hand side. And then Windows, and then enrollment. When you come to the enrollment section, you have automatic enrollment, right? So let me click on this automatic enrollment. Now you see automatic MDM enrollment is only available for Microsoft Entra ID premium subscribers. So we have to take another license. Okay, so this is a mandatory requirement for auto enrollment. Otherwise, you can manually enroll the devices without taking this license. But we don't have to manually. Suppose you have thousands and thousands of devices, you cannot manually enroll the devices, each one of them. So it's better to take this license. So let me click on that. So you can go with Microsoft Entra Suite, then Microsoft Entra ID Governance, or Microsoft Entra ID P2. So any three license, any one of these three licenses you can take. So we are going to take this one, Microsoft Entra ID P2 license. So I'm going to click on this free trial and then activate. It will take you to Microsoft 36, Microsoft Entra ID P2 trial 1, and then you have to click on continue. So this account already exists. Yeah, we have to make sure you are logged in with the same account which you just created, the new account, and then continue. Okay, you have to add your address. You see, sold to address details are missing. That's the reason you cannot take this. You will have to continue. So it will take you to Microsoft 365 portal, and here sold to address, edit. So type in your complete address.
It's my complete address.
It is okay. Let me click on save. Email address. Save. Okay. Registration number. Let me click on edit. In Enter your company's legal registration number. My company does not have a registration number. Save. Okay. Now I'll go back to the Intune portal and click on activate again. Let's see what happens this time and continue. And try now. Continue. So it took you to Microsoft admin portal again. Now, when you go to the billing section at the left hand side and go to your products, you will see the new product which we have taken. You see, we have the new one, Microsoft Entra ID P2 trial one. And we got 100 license total. And it's gonna get expired on 25th of August.
That means we can add like 100 auto enrollment devices, right?
But auto enrollment, whether you have to do auto enrollment or manual enrollment, the user needs Intune license. So right now your quantity is only 25. So you can auto enroll only 25, uh, devices.
Okay, guys.
Okay. Okay, we need to create some user accounts. Okay, so we'll go to the Intune portal. You can create account anywhere, either 365 portal or Entra portal or Intune portal. So let's create from Intune portal itself. So we'll go to the user section here at the left hand side in Intune portal. And right now we have only one user, but we are going to create few more user accounts. So how do we create user accounts? We need to click on new user and then create new user. Now, user principal name, for example, Kashif. Okay, display name, Kashif. Here you have the domain which Microsoft has given to you. That's your domain. In case if you would like to go with your own domain, you will have to purchase the domain from GoDaddy or from other domain registrar. Okay. So display name, Kashif. Password. So either auto generate password or type in the password. So um, type in the same password which you have chosen for Intune account. Okay. And then we will click on review plus create and create. So this is how you can create your user account. So there will be hundreds of user or thousands of users. So you can create user accounts like this, or you can synchronize your on-premises user account from local on-premises active active directory. So your assignment is to create 5 user accounts, everyone. Okay. Any
Yes.
question before we wrap it up?
One question, Asif. If we took the trial version, right?
Hmm.
And will it automatically deactivate once the trial version is done, or we
Yes,
need to?
automatically it will delete,
Okay.
deactivate. Okay. Any other
I have a
question?
question. When I set up the Intune account, it gave me the option to create my own domain. It did not auto generate a new domain name, so it gave me an option to enter like a domain dot on Microsoft.com.
Hmm. So you typed in your name, domain name, right?
Yeah, I selected something random, and it
Okay.
took it. Then I created the account that way.
Yes, that's how it is done. But in case if you would like to go with custom domain, like for example, kashif.com or um, anything, so you have to purchase that domain from domain registrar. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Tomorrow we don't have any session. Day after tomorrow we don't have any session. We will meet on Monday, India time, same time. That will be Sunday for you, those who are in US, Sunday evening. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Salome, you do one thing. You connect in case if you have time, you can connect with me after 1 hour. I will help you with your virtual machine.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.